Like, what shape does a stone have to be in your button-down little world?
Well, a natural shape. Otherwise, it's been sculpted.
Hi, welcome back to the next instalment of X-Bit Gits. I'm Git number 1, Owen.
Git number 2, Andrew.
And today we're cracking on with,
Entering some new territory.
Yeah, it's a slight variation on a phrase. I think we could call it a PlayStation classic. We're going to play Crash Bandicoot on the PS1, which
Nice.
I think was their mascot for a while there. If not,
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, do they have a mascot now? It's Sony.
Yeah. They own half the money ever printed, so...
I mean, if they're up against Microsoft and Nintendo, it's like...
Fair.
So this one was released in '96, I believe, by Naughty Dog Software. Ooh.
Okay, so that was a couple of years into the PlayStation's life, because it dropped in, what, 94?
I think it was 94, if not... I think we got it here in Australia like a year or two late, because that was the style at the time. I think it was 94 in Japan. Yeah, because the Saturn was 94, and there was...
A bit of overlap.
A bit of a race to the fucking finish line there.
Yeah.
I've never owned a PlayStation, but I played one here and there.
Yeah, right.
Got accused of stealing PlayStation 2 game manuals by a housemate once. What a morning that was.
Yeah.
Do you have any memories of this game?
Oh, yeah. I mean, this was one of those first games that we even had for it. So, you know, the siblings and I all trying to outdo each other at this. The weird mask thing that follows you around, and just, you know, the weird gibberish that it spurts. And a lot of explosions. So many explosions for a game involving a Bandicoot.
I played it for about 10 minutes the other day just to get a bit of a feel for it. And, yeah, lots of explosions, yes.
It's an interesting one, but I mean, yeah, the franchise is, lots of apples. The franchise has continued on. Yeah, there's so many other, like, you know, Crash Team Racing.
I had a look at that and I'm like, I reckon we have a crack at a variety of kart games. There's a few across systems out there.
Oh, yeah, there's like, if you can plug a controller into it, chances are there's a racing game for it. So, what are we drinking today?
We are actually having some beer again today. We're having a bit of an Australian beer classic, one of the oldest family-owned breweries in the country, one of the makers of some of the better beer in the large breweries as well. Cooper's Brewery Sparkling Ale. Now, to those that know, there's a couple of things. Firstly, you got to invert the bottle because they do an in-bottle secondary fermentation. So you got to get the sediment mixed through. Or you can be a big girl's blouse, as the British would say, and like be scared of the sediment. That's where the good shit is.
Get that flavour and the
also,
texture.
These things pack a fair bit of a punch. These are 5.8% beers, so the whole the whole thing means you can't drive for a couple of hours. So we're going to get into those today, and
let's see how bad my pour is today. Ah, bloody hell. I mean, I think the fact that it's a sparkling ale probably doesn't help judging how much...
Yeah, here it comes. Excuses. Like there's no shame in not being able to pour a decent beer. I've seen you do it once. We even made a big deal about it.
We did, yes.
Briefly. All right.
All right, man.
Bottoms
Let's
up.
get into it. It's a decent beer.
Yeah, but it's very similar to the pale ale, the slightly weaker version, the green label. But it's definitely got that extra alcoholic punch come through in the taste, which is sometimes why it's like I'd just rather the weaker one because it's just easier to drink. Depending on what I'm going for, though. Drink responsibly.
Well, I mean, yeah, kicking off into spring. You know, I think this is a good beer you could chill with on an afternoon. And a slight hint of citrus. Had to put it in there.
Actually, here's the thing. Do Coopers have wank words? Of course they do. Coopers is renowned for its expertise in top fermentation and natural bottle conditioning. The process gives the iconic red label sparkling ale a cloudy appearance and a fruity and floral aroma. Citrus is a fruit. Generous use of malt and hops deliver a delicious malty palate and a well-balanced after bitterness. Yeah, that actually sums it up very nicely, I think. I like it when, well, any product does what it says on the tin. All right, so let's get into some Crash Bandicoot. Well, you sound like you're the expert of the two of us here, so that means you're up first.
Expert, slightly more experienced. Oh, man.
And in case anyone's curious, the options only let you fuck around with sounds, so.
Yeah. All right. Oh, such a clever name. Insanity Beach.
I'll be honest, it took me a minute or two to get it when I first played the game. I'm like, number? Yeah, oh, I see.
Yeah.
It was the 90s, man.
All right, cool. And
yeah, it's basically jump, spin, and move forward.
And yeah, this is one of the ones before the analog sticks were a big thing, so.
Yeah, that actually surprised me when I picked it up for the first time. I'm like, shouldn't these do something?
Yep.
Even the first PlayStation controller had the analog sticks. Sure.
It did. And yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't have been bothering to use it.
Yeah, the bouncy crates give you more. Actually, do they give you more if you bounce on them versus spin them open?
I don't know, but I mean, I think it was just also the
novelty of it.
Yeah, exactly right.
Fuck, we were easily impressed in the 90s. I mean, we were kids, teenagers, but yeah. I think it was a Lazy Game Reviews video where he's looking at some mail-in stuff and it's like old software boxes from the 90s.
Oh, okay.
And he's like, oh, all the best software had you screaming in the 90s. And it's like, yeah, if you know, you know.
Or like, you know, so many gaming ads like in magazines and stuff like that, just, you know, multiple people seated around a computer just like all looking in shock and awe at the screen.
Yeah.
Now there is some perk when you collect 3 of the masks, I think.
You go into a bonus stage when you collect 3 map-like document things, but that's invincibility.
That's right. But invincibility does not protect against ledge death.
Yes.
So there you go. Crushing the boxes does, in fact, give just as many as jumping on them.
6 lives, 7 lives. I remember we used to get bandicoots at the farm quite a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we didn't like having them around too much because they basically brought paralysis ticks right up to the homestead, and we lost more than a few good dogs due to paralysis ticks.
Oh, I had no idea.
We had ways of dealing with bandicoots, but I'm not really going to go into it on record. It's kind of like when you see people ask those questions on the internet. What's the secret you never tell? It's like, I'm not stupid. Well, that's what throwaway Reddit accounts are for. It's like, yeah, you know what? Just know. Because those fuckers on Reddit have nothing better to do but work out who's really behind it. Get a life.
All right, so how are we doing the exchange on this one?
I'll have a go at this one.
Yeah, sure. And the dynamite crates.
Yeah, I figure we'd just pick a, like, I had a fill kind of thing. And, Okay, so what button's what again? Jump.
Yeah, right.
Badgers, badgers, badgers.
Badger or skunk?
Badger.
Okay, sure. Oh, yeah.
Like a fatter, squatter looking skunk that doesn't smell as much. I hear their attitude is worse though.
Well, yeah, I've heard that badgers can be pretty vicious.
See, 3 of those things seems to get you a bonus round.
Yeah, right.
It seems to take you to a save point, says the guy who learned all of this 2 days ago.
So yeah, I think that's the obligatory, you know, female character in the franchise.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh! I'm like, come on, can't I spin jump over that? Apparently not.
What have I got?
3D graphics in this, I think they've aged all right.
Yeah.
You know, not all of them do, but these look pretty decent.
Well, those
Like, it's not like, oh, I'm working hard to look at it. It's, yeah, it's fine.
well, there's one of the other games that I wanted us to check out at some point, Ape Escape, and yeah, the graphics on that are rough.
I have got the image for that.
Ah, nice.
There's a funny Giphy GIF in my old job Slack channels with a badger kind of investigating something, and then it's being like, nope, 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 runs away and then jumps off a cliff. It always amused me when I saw it. Makes me think of James.
Can you pull it off without exploding?
I did it once the other day, and I'm not sure how.
Oh, so close.
But hey, I did get the life.
Yeah, and just obliterated one of your masks.
Yeah, but I still got one up my sleeve.
Yeah, better than nothing.
And they do seem to be very generous with the extra lives.
Oh yeah.
Then again, some of these rolling bits, I think the very last one, bonus, took me a few goes.
Okay.
Because the timing is super tight on the gap. Save point.
You have a habit of doing things like that.
Oh, that's right. We have to jump. Oh.
Yeah. Why does that feel like a death trap?
Now, I did, first time I came across it, jump in there and managed to bounce in such a way that I shot the block up, and I'm like, oh, it disappeared, and then it came down and squashed me. And then the next time I tried it and I just got squashed straight away. That's what I did. I spun. I spun to stay alive.
Old add a spin to your jump routine actually pays off occasionally. Now, it's going to start me back at the bottom, isn't it?
Oh, look, we just found a secret. Sweet.
Probably been known about for the last 30 years, but hey, new to us.
New to me.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm just like, after seeing what happened to you, I'm like, I'm not giving anybody a chance here.
That just discarded the extra life.
Yeah, because I spun into it, I think.
That's just
I'm
rude.
speculating now. This looks like I'm going to land on it and it's going to move.
Well,
Do I have to
spin against it, get it rotating?
If in doubt, spin. If in doubt, spin it out.
I mean, that sounds like something that probably would have come from the old Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon. Man, I went back to rewatch that a while back.
Did it hold up, or did the nostalgia effect get you?
Oh, the nostalgia effect definitely got me. It was rough.
I think you're the only other person I can think of that would remember Captain Simeon and the Space Monkeys.
Yep.
Yeah, I went to watch that again in the early 20s. It's fucking so lame. Like,
Yep, doesn't hold up well.
But I also got a torrent of Rocco's Modern Life.
Oh, okay.
It still holds.
That was a hoot!
Thought I'd make that.
I see what you were trying to do.
Just cheese it right the way through and hopefully that'll clear. But no, that is not how this works.
Yeah. The developers would have put it just right.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That was a planned fatality. Now, can I bounce on you? Interesting.
Looks like you could.
Yeah.
Feels like that's going to be key to getting a power up.
I do believe that is probably going to be the case. Oof.
Yeah, there's another shield bearer on that side, isn't there? Yep.
Yes. Okay. Same place as the last time. It's that moss-covered shit on there. I was going to say where exactly is this game set, but I mean, why are we bothering to question that aspect of its reality?
Well, do they have bandicoots outside of Australia?
I would assume so.
Yeah. I don't know. We got some pretty special mammals.
Well, we've got some special everythings here.
I mean, Australia's the home to the only two mammals that lay eggs. Fun fact, they're called monotremes.
You killed the shield guy. But
Thought you were spun out by the egg-laying mammal thing, which is kind of weird.
well, I mean, they lay eggs.
Platypus and echidna, in case you're curious.
But I mean, yeah, they can lay eggs and produce milk.
Oh, yeah.
They can make their own omelets. The more you know.
And the platypus has a toxic spur. Because Australia.
Right? It's weird. Let's just add some poison.
Doggo alert! Oh.
Ah! God damn it. Aha. What am I doing?
Must be my go then.
Yeah, I'd say so.
How many levels are in this? We'll never know.
Oh, it's... Yeah, you wrap right the way around the island, and then I get the feeling there's more stuff further as you go in. I don't remember finishing this as a kid, but... I mean, that was, like I said, 30 years ago, so who knows? Restraint. It's a good thing. It'd be really cool if you had a third one of them.
Yeah, just thinking that.
Oh. Just wait to see what happens.
Ah,
Okay, but what's with the weird...
I do wonder if like there's a way to jump to the other side of that and get a secret.
Feels like that's what was going on.
That's what I do.
Right.
Oh, boulders! Oh, this must be the running into the screen
Oh, yep. Good call.
thing. Yeah, we took a save state because we don't want to bore you with us sucking all day.
All right.
I'm curious to see how they make this not a horrible experience because running into the screen is usually considered a dick move.
Yeah, especially when, you know, a little bit hard to plan for things like that.
Although it is looking like you probably could have got that extra life, fella.
Could
It
have.
is looking like you do have plenty of
Depth of view.
like the pits are on screen well and truly long enough for you to react to.
Whew.
Yes.
That wasn't too bad of a run.
Well, you're alive.
Yeah.
Get the
Surprises me too. All right.
Jack.
Here we go again. Oh, okay.
For a second there, it looked like you might have been too far ahead, and I was waiting for you to jump right overshoot a platform. But it was one of those. Just don't say anything. Just see how this goes.
I mean, no, I definitely got that feel that I was going to miss one of those by jumping over it too far. Oh, I missed 5 boxes. How many boulders did I evade? Let's put
Fuck
things
the
in perspective.
boxes.
Yeah, right? Priorities.
Upstream.
How bad can this be? Surely there's not a water level. There's a
You've heard
fucking
that-
water level.
You've heard that the saying about being upstream, right?
Well, yeah, true.
Well, a certain kind of creek.
yeah.
I don't see a paddle.
No, you are right. But this perspective is fucked. Much rather a lower angle on this.
Can you make use of the sticks in any way? No.
Nope.
Weird.
And I get the feeling that these lily pads are the kind that...
Only give you so long to stand on.
Yeah.
But they also move. Okay, no, they're... Some of them.
Yeah,
okay,
like these ones
Those
here.
ones, okay, yeah.
Got tired of waiting.
That's some awfully springy wood.
What? What the hell even hit me then? Oh, okay, there's fish jumping out of the water. Gotcha. Now,
Jump up, bounce on it, but jump off, and yeah, that.
like that, yeah, cool.
Good job, nice
Easy.
done.
Now, how long of a delay do I have on that suspicious looking lily pad before it's going to bite my ass? Let's find out. Not long.
See if we can earn ourselves up. Oh,
I was waiting there for a reason.
oh okay. Oh, that fish screwed you up.
Yeah. Goddamn fish. Yep, have a go.
I see a lot of dampness in my future.
Yep. When the heat's up, these palms are going to sweat.
Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, because now it's a question mark box where it was a life on top of the TNT before.
Yeah.
Why are there question marks? It's always apples.
Yeah, it's the worst surprise you could possibly get.
Get fucked.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
don't
it.
think we took one for a while.
No.
Just in case.
Right, there's the annoying fish. Just is enough. You got the checkpoint box.
Okay, so this one,
So the... Oh, nice.
we've got an official save point.
The blue, grey, snappy ones are on a time, like, repeat. Whereas the green ones are the, pressure sensitive ones.
Yes.
Does it count as losing a life in the bonus realm?
No, I think the bonus round just runs short before you get to the save point.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm speculating wildly, but
What other kind of speculations are there?
mild.
It's alright, yep, you didn't lose a life for that, for the bonus.
Be careful. So if I do it like that,
See, but I'm also thinking that if they've got that ascending staircase of boxes, as it were, is there some sort of perk to actually climbing the stairs?
it's probably a trap to make you think that and end up bouncing the boxes away to your death.
Sounds like something I'd do.
Yeah, same. Is it just me or does Crash Bandicoot's girlfriend look more, more anatomically correct than Lara Croft? I love PlayStation.
Yes, just a little bit.
Rounder as opposed to tetrahedrons.
There's no annoying fish in this section, which is nice. Right, don't fuck it up, don't fuck it up, don't fuck it up, don't fuck it up. Hey! See?
heard
Motivational
it.
self-talk.
Yeah. Don't choke, don't choke, don't choke. Oh, man! Papu Papu.
This feels like a boss.
Are there boss fights in this? It's got a cinematic. Uh-oh. And a health meter, so yes.
Oh, okay. Well,
Okay, I'm just gonna bounce on his head.
okay.
3 times.
It's not as bad as it could be.
He's got to be a multi-phase. Can't be that easy, surely.
Wait, did that kill me too? Oh, what the fuck?
Apparently. So...
chill on his throne.
So what happened just before? Did he collapse onto you?
Maybe?
Okay. I was half expecting him to be like, is that it? Like 3 hits and his meter's down. It's got to be a...
Multi-phase,
Yeah.
something's got to change, upregulate. No, apparently not.
Rolling Stones, okay.
We know what... Oh, okay. I was thinking it was one of the boulder chase levels, but no, it's just one of these rolling rock doodad things. So no matter how we say that's a stone, right? It's made of stone.
Yeah. And it's rolling.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Like, what shape does a stone have to be in your button-down little world?
Well, a natural shape. Otherwise, it's been sculpted, and therefore it's no longer a stone. It's, you know, a work of art.
Nature does circles. Fuck,
Yeah,
nature
true.
does hexagons too. Basalt columns.
Well, I mean, beehives.
Yeah. Ooh,
That's how it's done.
did you know that going into it?
No.
I learnt, like everyone.
Ah,
Hey,
that was a good run though.
at least you got a life to balance that one out.
Yeah.
That was a good run otherwise. Right up to the point where it wasn't.
No. I mean, sometimes...
That's the true mark of a Crash Bandicoot expert. Are they put off by the middle box power-ups?
That's it. I mean, those who know what they're doing, breeze through that.
So if you just jump on the TNTs rather than spin, they do have a countdown, so it's not like it's the immediate end of the world.
Correct. What's the blast radius
Don't know how
like?
close you can be though.
Yeah.
Not that close.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the bits. Bandicoot bits. Right. I'm just going to do a blind, like, fury run and see how I go.
Yep. Just cheese it and hope for the best. Huh. Oh, okay. That's going to be a time. Whew. Oh man, this is gonna be a shit show. I mean, you can do it, man.
I just got into a zone. Oh!
When was the last time you save stated?
Not long before it, but do we want to keep going?
I don't think we want to put ourselves through that again. Game I'm definitely gonna revisit a lot more on my own time.
Wait, there was like a boss in this, wasn't there? The dude just ran past. Whatever. Okay. Well, yeah, that's Crash Bandicoot on the PlayStation. One of the probably more popular games. I mean, I was sitting here thinking, I don't really know PlayStation, but we should do a PlayStation game. What comes to mind? Crash Bandicoot.
It's the one that everyone knows.
Damn you, marketing. But I reckon the graphics age pretty well.
Yeah.
The music is almost not present, but I think it kind of fits really well. It's just some nice background.
It's
You don't even
minimalist, but yeah, like without it, it would just feel weird.
And it does seem to fit really well,
Yeah.
really, with the whole tiki style sort of.
Some of the little,
gameplay.
weird chants and just the very simple drum loops and whatnot. Yeah.
I think without using analog sticks for any kind of camera control, it still seems to work pretty well. I can see why this was a damn popular game.
Yeah. And like I said, there are a couple of those levels where the angle just sucks. But I think it's intended to make it that bit harder.
But like those ones where you are running into the screen, they did it. It was all right, really, because like the pits show up and you still have a second of reaction time. A second of reaction time is a lot.
Well, yeah, exactly right. I mean, there could be much, much crueler with it.
All right, folks. Well, hope you enjoyed that. Tell us your memories of the of Crash Bandicoot and early PlayStation memories.
Yeah, I mean, like if there's any games you'd like us to check out, drop a
Yeah.
comment and let us know. We're always keen to explore new stuff.
Yeah,
Or you
right
might-
up until about, I think, PlayStation 2 is probably my cutoff in my head.
Oh, okay. Well, in my opinion, PlayStation 2 was one of the golden eras of console gaming. Like, there's just so many amazing things.
I think lots of people believe that too.
Yeah,
And
it's-
I think it was one of the most. I think PlayStation 2 is the most popular console ever sold.
I do believe so, yeah.
Probably should be.
And I can see why as well. It's just an absolute gem.
Anyway, until next time, hope you enjoyed that. And, usual YouTube stuff, of course.
Yep.
Like, share, comment, subscribe. Give us
that
a like
notification bell.
Yeah, give us a like or a comment, something to feed the algorithm lords, because, we're still trying to get those precious subscribers and view time. I've been wondering about how we can make it more view times. Maybe we're just not entertaining enough. Oh well.
You never know.
Anyway, until
Let
next
us know
time.
in the comments.
See you guys.
Catch you later.